let me quickly demonstrate how to set up Google's Antigravity. Many of you guys know Google Antigravity is the highly modified fork of VS Code. So it is actually kind of like agent-based IDE where you can do a lot of stuff. You have access to at least 5 or 6 different agents from Cloud Opus 4.6, 4.5 I think, Sonnet 4.5, Google Gemini Pro version is also there, 3.1 is also there. So don't hold me to that. I will be doing this completely, redoing this in my virtual machine, and I will show you step by step what's going on in here. Stay with me. So here we go. I'm here in the virtual machine. This is my virtual machine, and where can you find the anti-gravity in here? You can simply come to Google search and simply paste this antigravity.google, and then you just go here. You will find a download option, experience lift off with next generation IDE, right? So yeah, there is an option for Windows download. You simply click on download. There is Mac OS, Apple Silicon or Intel. We need Windows download for 64. There is also a Linux version available. So I will simply download Antigravity in here quickly and wait for it. Oh, it was very fast, 165 MB. Let's go. Open it. User, okay. There we go. Yes, I want to do all these things. Create a desktop icon. Yes, I want that. And I want to install Google's Antigravity. Preparing to install. Preparing to take off, you know. So yeah, it's getting installed for now. Let's wait for a few seconds, I guess. Okay, approximately 1 minute 4 seconds. I was pretty fast, so it took like 1 minute to install. Of course, depends on the machine speed. I cannot provide you exact specs of my virtual machine right now, but it is downloaded. Now it is coming up and running. Let's see what it comes up. Okay, welcome to Antigravity. Let's get you set up. Next, start fresh. Yes, you can also import from VS Code. I want this. I want dark modern always. Next, I want review driven. Yes, this is always. You should always. This is zeroth level of any kind of development. It should be review driven. Do not give full permission to your agents. By the way, anti-gravity in here I'm setting up, this is only having access to the workspace or the project folder that is in here. So I will set up a project folder. Anti-gravity will have only the access to the hierarchy and the file structures, whatever files inside the project folder. That's it. It's not having the full access. It's not having the global access, right? That's very important. I haven't tried CloudBot. I will never try CloudBot. No, I want my email, my privacy, everything intact. So here we go. Review driven, yes. This is how you need to approach it. You need to review everything, almost everything. There we go. JavaScript execution policy disabled. I don't want it. Key binding normal Vim. I want Vim actually. Let's see. I tried with normal before, but I'm very accustomed with Vim. Recommended. Yes. Sign in with Google. Yes, you need to sign in with Google. I already have an account. I will sign it with this. There we go. Sign in. Open Antigravity. And this is the initial screen that you will see after you accepted permission and you are logged in, right? Now, here we go. On the right side, you can see in here, you have access to, this is the best. Actually, they're very generous about the number of tokens that they give us, right? So here, in here, let me expand this. Here, you have planning mode. This is really important when you are building something. You need to make sure that you are having conversation. The agent is having plans. Agent is structuring plans, not like fast thinking. No. We don't want that. We want planning in this kind of scenarios, right? So now let me show you how many models we have got. Look at this. Gemini 3.1 Pro high, Gemini 3.1 Pro low, Gemini 3 Flash, Claude Sonnet 4.6, Claude Opus 4.6, thinking, and GPT OSS 120p medium. So you have 6 models, almost like except for Gemini Flash, I think 5 of them are top notch, like almost cutting edge models in here available. And I tried it before, really, I tried it before. I will show you once again the workflow that I have created for the animations that I have set up locally. This is amazing. Now let's dive into it. So what can we do now? Okay, first thing first, we can clone a repository. If you have a GitHub repository, you can simply download it. I mean, you can clone it, you have it in the local desktop. In this case, I will just simply open a folder on the desktop. I will name it as Antigravity. Okay, within this, because I want to use this folder more, so I will use this test and then select folder. So we have a folder here. This is the workspace. Do I trust the author? Yes. In here, what can I do is I will create a very basic project. Gemini 3.1 Pro. Okay, let's try this in here. Scaffold, a basic Python fast API backend with a single / hello endpoint. Cool. Now let's see what it does. Okay, now it's generating and it is in the thinking mode and it is going advancing, right? You can see all the thinking process in here. That's really good from Google's. Here we go. You have main.py. It has a requirements, right? Now, the best part in here, you see it says accept changes. It is actually asking you that, oh, shall I accept it? Like, it is asking human input. Yes, I will make sure if I want to accept it or reject it, right? Now look at this. And also it has created it wants to create a .vnb file with all the installation requirements, right? And it will have UVcorn, it will also have the requirements.txt. So what I will do, I will simply run. Cool. Let's do this. We notice new environment has created. Do you want to select this workspace folder? Yes, I want to do it. Cool. Now we have a venv file with all the scripts and libraries in here. Amazing. Now, what can I do in here? Now, it has created everything. I will just simply click accept all because I know what's going on in here. Now, what I will do right now is I will ask to make a folder, make a skills folder, and make a doc gen. This is for document generation skills, right? I want to make a document generation skill, and inside it make a docgen subfolder with skill.md file. Here are the skill details. So here are the skill details, and this is just a ready-made, literally from Google itself, right? So there we go. Now it will spin up, it will create a skills file, skill.md file, and look at this. Here we go. You can see here that skills.md file is here within this a docgen subfolder with skill.md, right? Now this is skills.md file, how the agent will behave within this skill, right, as a document generator. This is like me as Ani. I am an agent. Now if I go to the gym, I should work out, right? So that time I'm a sports person, let's say. I'm here, sitting here, teaching you guys. Now I am a tech person. When I work for my company, I will be a AI ML engineer. So one person is having different skills, right? Same in here. Here, Antigravity is that one interface where you can have different skills, but it needs a primary instruction, primary agent instruction. What I will do right now, look at this. in the root means top level, admin level, in the root of the folder of this workspace, create a agent-instruction.md file with the inputs. Now I have created these inputs. It's just very generic project documentation guideline. It says you are acting as a lead technical writer, keep all documentation extremely casual, right? So I'm making the overall structure, how the agent should behave normally, right? Now there we go, we have agent instruction.md in here. It's just very basic, very generic. I will accept it, and that's it. Now let's go do something cool, something even further, right? Now in the agent manager, this is the agent manager, by the way. This window is the agent manager on the right hand side. Now I will say use the at docgen skills to write a documentation for our new fast API app, right? That's it. Now I will point to the initial instruction, agent instruction. Reference the agent dash instructions.md for the style guidelines. That's it. Now let's see what it does. It is pretty smart. It should do exactly what I said in a very dedicated and structured way. Let's see. It is now created a task list, and you can see it is generating, and it will have like all the tasks in here. Let me show you. There we go. Now what it did is it created a docs folder with main.md, and this main.md is actually having the whole documentation of the Fast API app, like very basic Fast API app that we have created initially, right? So the last step of the process is let's create a .agent folder. What is .agent folder? A .agent folder in this whole architecture in here is the brain of the agent, right? I have created skills in here, but what I want to do is I want to put these skills, I want to create these skills inside the .agent folder. What it will do is when you share this whole file system to anyone, when they are checking or when their agents are checking, they will immediately see the brain. Whatever inside .agent folder, whatever instruction is inside .agent folder is the main target, let's say, right? So I will finish this video just simply creating a .agent folder with few many skills, and that's it for today, let's say. I will show you, there are many other tricks. I will show you those tricks step by step, but this is just phase one. I just wanted to show you how to set it up, how to have a .agent folder, how to set up skills, what are the skills, and a demo project, right? So last thing, quickly, okay, set up a .agent folder and create some great relevant skills. That's it. Now it will create a .agent folder with few many skills. The main part is, again, these are skills.md file, like these are .md files, so you can simply go in and simply check like what's there, how these agents will be behaving, how the skills will be used, right? You can amend these instructions, but from my point of view and from my experience, it's really much better if you are not using all the skills that are out there in GitHub. There are few many repos I will share later. You can see in here .agent folder is here, and few many skills, endpoint scaffolder and test generator. We can check the skills, whatever it is, right? Okay, you can even accept this. This is good. Okay, seems nice. So this is just a basic video which I wanted to show how to set up Antigravity, how to set up a agent folder, what are skills, right? Just to provide an overview, a description of how to do these things. If you know the latest reports, there are many people out of 8 billion people, like probably not even millions, few 100,000 only know how to use these things, right? So if you're watching this video, you probably will be the one in some day, in some point. So that's it for today. See you on the next video. Cheers. Bye bye.